Do you guys want to be into the chance of winning this title stream on my car right here? If you guys do, all you have to do is like this video, subscribe, turn notifications on, and comment down your gamer tag in the comment section below. Winners of the giveaway will be announced at 1,500 subscribers. Alright guys, so in this video I'm going to be going over the most expensive items in Rocket League, and some of the items I'm about to mention in this video will surprise you since you won't know about them, so make sure to watch the whole video. Yo, what's up guys, it is Jayxy back with another video. Now on my channel here today, I'm going to be going over the most expensive items in Rocket League. Now some of the items I do mention on here will surprise you and you'll be so confused on how they are so expensive, but I will go over why they're so expensive and how they're so expensive, and some of the other items will be kind of obvious. So if you guys want to see the most expensive items on Rocket League, make sure to watch the whole video. Alright guys, so the shout out for today's video actually goes to Sonny the Cat, and he says, "Hey dude, nice vid," and I would just like to say thank you for the support, and yeah, shout out to Sonny the Cat. Now if you guys do want to be in for a chance of winning a shout out for yourself, all you guys have to do is like this video, subscribe, turn notifications on, and comment down in the comment section below, and you will have a chance of winning a shout out. So yeah, without any further delay, let's just hop straight into this video. Alright guys, so at number 10 we have white helios. Now this is actually a limited boost which was in the RlCS. Now the reason why this is so expensive and has a price of over 30k is not because of how nice they look. I can guarantee you that because there's so many other boosts which look nicer than these white helios, but the reason why they're so expensive is because they are they're an RlCS boost, right? And not only that, they were only dropped for a limited amount of time in I think it was early 2017, which was the last time they were dropped, and it's been a long time since that, which means that they are very rare and there's a very limited amount of supply and a very high amount of demand. Alright guys, so coming in at number 9 we have white emeralds. Now these wheels used to be worth over 75k, but they've dropped down to 35k because there's a new update which was announced by Zenic a few days ago, which includes cross-platform trading, which has caused every single item to dip in value. And yeah, there's just been a lot of panic sellers. Now obviously the white emeralds, the only reason they are, well, most of the reason they are high is because of the rarity, and this is because they were only dropped for a limited amount of time in the RlCS streams, and since they haven't been dropped for a while in the RlCS streams, they started rising in price about a few months ago because a lot of people started realizing that they are pretty rare now. And yeah, now obviously if they get dropped again in the new RlCS streams, they're gonna dip in value, but yeah, that's the reason why they're at number 9. And yeah, moving on to number 8, we have white dune racer. Now white emeralds used to be more expensive than white dune racer, but obviously white emeralds ended up taking a bigger hit than white dune racer because on PC white emeralds were at the time 5k and white dune racer was around the same value. Now white dune racer is an octane decal, and the reason why it's so high is because it's an RlCS item and lots of pros use it, so there's a lot of demand because of pros using it, and it also looks nice, and the fact that it's so rare makes it more in demand. Moving on to number 7, we have the gold nugget, which is only available on PS4 and PC, and the reason why it's so expensive is because, well, obviously it's very rare because the golden nugget was a beta exclusive item, which means that if you played in the beta of Rocket League before it was released, then you could get this. Now obviously it's just literally just an antenna. Lots of antennas look better than the golden nugget, but the reason why it's so expensive is because not that many people played in beta, which means that the golden nugget is very rare. Now I think it's a lot higher on PC than it is on PS4, so on PS4 golden nuggets are spiking in price, so if you have the credits to buy golden nugget, I would recommend buying them on PS4. Moving on to number 6, we have white apexes. Now these wheels were only available for a short amount of time through the RlCS drops, and I think they would last in drops in early 2017 or 2018, I do not remember. But since they were so rare, because not only did you have to watch the RlCS streams in 2018, but it was nearly impossible to get white apexes, which is why they are so expensive. Moving on to number 5, we have the alpha cap. Now this is an alpha exclusive item, which means that if you did play in alpha of Rocket League, which was before the beta, you could have got this reward. Now the alpha cap is very rare because barely anyone played in the alpha of Rocket League, so obviously because of the rarity and the high demand and the low supply, the alpha cap just shot up in value after trading was announced. Now coming in at number 4, it's we have grey mainframe. But the reason why it's so expensive and is above 70k is because grey mainframe was only available for about a week before it was taken out of the game, and the reason it was taken out of the game was because it basically looked the exact same as white, so only a limited amount of people were able to get grey mainframe. I'm not sure how many there are on Xbox, but it's just very rare because it's really hard to get grey mainframe. The only way you can get it now is to trade for it. Now moving on to number 3, we have the Goldstone wheels. Now the Goldstone wheels are actually they're also an alpha item, which basically means that you can only get them by playing in alpha, and they look pretty nice. I'm gonna be honest, and that's why they're more expensive than the alpha cap. And I'm pretty sure you have to play for a certain amount of time to get the Goldstone wheels, which is why they're more expensive than alpha cap as well. And yeah, that's why Goldstone wheels are expensive. Now moving on at number 2, we have Alpha Boost. Now you're going to be so confused. You're going to think to yourself, why is some boost more expensive than most of the items in the game? Now this is because Alpha Boost was one of the rarest items to get, and this is because you have to play for a lot of time in that alpha of Rocket League to get the Alpha Boost, and also a lot of pros use it, and it's a very sought after item, which basically means that there's a lot of demand for it, but there's only a few available for PC, and this is because alpha was only available on PC, and yeah, that's why it's so expensive. Now moving on to number 1, we have White Hat. Now White Hat is very rare, and this is because 1, it's you can't get it anymore, and 2, the only way you could have gotten it was if you discovered a game-breaking glitch and you reported it to Psyonix, and in return of reporting a game-breaking glitch to Psyonix, you would get a White Hat. Now there's about 20, if I'm gonna be honest, and that's because I think most of them are on PC, but there's only one on Xbox. As far as I know a guy named Latour has the only one on Xbox, which makes it really rare, and on Xbox it's over 30,000 keys. Now I'm not sure how much that's in credits. I think it's around 3 million credits on Xbox, which is really expensive, and the reason why White Hat's so expensive is because it's really rare and you can't get it anymore, which is the main reason most of these items are expensive. Alright guys, that was it for today's video, and if you did enjoy, make sure to like, subscribe, turn notifications on, and comment down in the comment section below. And if you guys do want to join my Discord, it's in a link in the description, and we do many giveaways on there, and it's also a great place to trade and just talk to people in general. And also make sure to follow my Instagram and Twitter, link will be in the description. And yeah, that was it for today's video, and I will see you in the next one.